So there's a couple of things going on about the air marshals that were pretty cool at the time. It did not happen for my class. I was the last of the plank owners. And prior to us, you would shoot for pay.
What?
Yeah. So as a guy that came from a shooting background, like a tactical, like, we're like, wait a minute, what? And they're like, yeah, you draw fire these rounds in this time, right? Say 2.4 seconds, and you're at $52,000 a year. Want to do it in 2.2, and you go to 58?
Yes.
Yeah, that's exactly, yeah. And so I'm standing there, I'm like, yeah, man, fucking hit that buzzer. Let's go, right? Like, I can get this down to 1.9. What are we getting, Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot for pay.
Wow.
Which was, so when you look at, like, we can make all the jokes we want about, the flight attendants and all of the job being boring. However, when you look at, hey, I'm just a guy. I was no different than any other air marshal, other than kind of my own internal motivation to be better. So I would always shoot more. I was the top shooter from our program. And unlimited ammo. And you're telling me that you reward me based on my ability to run a gun? Like, who's doing that? So
Nobody.
Yeah, that template at that time was like, this is what we need, right? If you're not sitting down eating chicken, it was like, ooh, this is legit. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, they would sit there with those quals and those standards, and they'd be like, hey, good job, Andy. You did 2.4, right? 2.4 seconds. You do it 3 times. They mark it off, and then they're like, you want to go for the 2.2? You're like, right? And you're just like topping off, putting it back. And then you knock that out, and they're like, okay, you did that 3 times. You want to go to 2.1 or 2.0? So, yeah.
Giddy up.
Like, yes, absolutely.